Hello, welcome back to About Play Enhancer Lord. In the last part, we did not go and fight Misty like I thought we were going to do because apparently I could just go south to Vermilion without using Cut, and I didn't know that. So I went to the routes between this town and the next one, and in the process, this bucket evolved. Yep, there she is, and I got this thing. This thing is not going to be used until I start a new recording session in a different day, because that would give me time to actually, level this thing up, because I'm not dealing with leveling this thing up right now. But anyway, in this part, I guess I'll go fight Misty and then see what's to the right, because I'm like 99% sure that the correct, route you're supposed to go is south, because that's where the SS Anne is, so I don't know what's right. But I guess I'll find out after I get cut. Is Diglett's cave to the right? I think it might be. Yo, champ in the making, let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with native-type Pokemon. Or you might use wind-type Bonica and zap them. I have neither of those, my dude. Well, I do, except I actually have two of them, just they don't have native-type moves, so, Only Wriggle would, act like a native-type. Okay, so I've been calling them nature this whole time, and they're called native. I have no idea why they're called native instead of nature. Anyway, Marasa, is Ghost weak to Ghost in this game? Surely Ghost is weak to Ghost in this game. You wouldn't change that. Yes, it is. You wouldn't change that very fundamental part of Pokemon, would you know? Not like you made it to where Ghost can't hit, or Dark can't hit Ghost for no reason. Nope. Yeah, I don't really have a plan here. I'm just gonna hit him with all I got and hope I have a high enough level. I wasn't even paying attention. What level are you? 16, so surely Misty won't have anything above, like, 23, right? Battery charge. So yeah, Kisume evolved last part, and I was on the assumption that since she evolved, that the other guys are gonna evolve pretty soon. I had this question a couple parts ago about whether leveling up is like uniforms, where they all do it at the same level. That's clearly not the case, I guess, because Kisume leveled up and no one else has. It makes me wonder when exactly everyone else is gonna level up. I'm pretty sure like all the Pokemon in this game, they all level up pretty quickly. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like, I highly doubt it's gonna be like past 30 for anyone. If it is, it shouldn't be that much. Like, I don't think there's any, like, because, there's plenty of Pokemon that take till, like, the 40s all the way to, like, the 60s in some extreme cases before they can fully evolve. I don't think that's the case for anything in these games, but I'm not sure because I don't know and I'm just making assumptions. As you do. Anyway, I didn't really take much damage in those fights, did I? So I could probably just, like, fight Misty and not have to go back. Why are you here? I was under the impression that there'd be nothing but swimmer classes, but there's just a picnicker here for some reason. It's just, I can't go in the pool. It's just here for show, I guess. Right. That reminds me. Should I buy potions? I bought potions, right? And I never used them. I don't know. Anyway, here you go, Misty. Not Misty, Misty. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Bonica can turn pro. What does that even mean? What is your approach when you catch and train Bonica? My policy is all-out offensive with water-type Pokemons. Bonica mans. Puppet mans. Misty. Yep. Right, that's a water type. Well. Oh, I didn't even go over the fact that, yeah, my Pokemon learned a bunch of new moves while doing grinding. Jump kick's one of them. Yeah, that didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would. Not at all, actually. Alright, let's just get out of here. Is my best option here, ironically, also Kisume? Yeah, probably, because mine's evolved and yours not. So I'm gonna beat yours, because I have Water Move. And you're gonna use Harden for some reason. I don't know why you did that, that's not gonna help you much. Against Water Gun. Here you go. I like how Water Gun looks like just a giant bubble in this game. It doesn't look like a stream of water at all. Omachi is a ghost type, so I will deal with you with my ghost type. Oh, she's sleeping because Komachi does do the sleeping, doesn't she? Yeah, this is going pretty easily. I don't know why this isn't super effective. I guess you're a pure water type and not another type, like I assumed you were. Yeah, that's happened quite a few times in this game, where I assume someone's a dual type and they're just not. It happened with Kogase, you know, I was assuming she should be water type, and she's just not. A star, huh? A star. It's your big ace in the hole is a star. Sure, why not? I think Sonra's confused Ray, right? I think Cassandra has a poison type move, right? So she should be able to deal with this. Confuse the star! You don't even have a level 23 Pokemon, so I was over leveled before I even came here. But you know what? You know, a bit of a cakewalk might not be too exciting, but hey, it's better than being stuck here for half an hour. Which would have been the alternative had I not grinded at all. Here you go, here's a bomb of poison. I like to think that Sandra just like picked up some gunk off the ground, just kind of chucked it at her. Yeah, it's not really going to help you much when you get 2-shot. In fact, it's going to kill you anyway. It might. Not quite. Not quite. They're going to use another one. This will kill you though. Cannot stop the inevitable Misty. It is inevitable. Yeah, I don't have much to say. I talked about what I wanted to talk about last time. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have this Cascade badge to show you beat me. The Cascade badge makes all Bolika up to 30 stronger. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime, even out of battle. I like how that includes. I like how they like to clarify. Oh, that even includes Pokemon you got traded, as if the Pokemon that you don't trade have this issue at all, and they don't. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can always have my favorite TM. Water Pulse. Can you learn that, Kisume? I have to give someone Cut now. That's great. The HMs in the TM case? No, they're not. Where are the HMs? You haven't learned Dig either. Heartless. Sonner could also learn it, and so can Jun, but... yeah, this is gonna be completely outclassed once I get Surf. Also, yeah, I remember saying in a previous episode that there's a decent chance that this does the same thing. This has the same power. I was under the assumption that this didn't have the same power, but it does. Since when does Water Gun have 60 power? Okay. That is a massive buff. Water Gun's supposed to be like the generic, like, shit, like 40 power move, I think. Right, so I guess I could teach that to someone else. What is, Kogasa's special stat? About as good as her attack stat is. I mean, you don't really need Lick. Just kind of I just kind of had that in there as, like, a meme, really, just if I really wanted to try to paralyze something, but Water Pulse would be more useful. There you go. But yeah, I don't really have much to say, because I said what I want to talk about in the last part, and, you know, It wasn't obvious by the fact that I already finished up the list. I don't exactly have too many broad topics to bring up either. You wanna learn Dig? Kuroji can learn Dig, and Lumen can learn Dig. Does Kuroji even have a good attack stat? I mean, you have a good attack stat, 43. Yeah, Brick will learn Jump Kick. Did Koyasa have Twister the last time? I don't remember. Or no. Yeah, Shadow Hit. That's something you learned. Oh yeah, and Fire Spin. I don't think you had that last time either. I think, Sandra tried to learn some weird heart-type move that was based on, like, the cost of a foe or something, and I don't want to learn that. It seemed too gimmicky. But either of you benefit from having Dig? I mean, Dig's better than Tackle, I guess. Wriggle doesn't really have anything worse. Yeah, Jump Kick, Quick Attack, Fake Out. That's a pretty good moveset if you know you weren't a nature type, but you are. So the fact that you don't have a nature type move makes that not as great as it could be. I'll teach Dig to Kuroji, because why not? Get ready to tackle, because tackle's bad. Stick the disc directly into the head. Right, so where are HMs in this game? Because I need them, and they're not in the TM case. Hello? Do I not have Dig? Do they not give me Dig? Do I just have, like, or Cut? Do you not get Cut until Surge gives it to you? Because the game said I can use Cut, but it didn't give me Cut? I guess I don't have Cut. I thought Misty would, like, give me Cut, but I guess Misty allows me to use Cut, but I don't actually get Cut until Surge, I guess. Okay. That's weird. Kanto's a weird region. Like, you do things in such a weird order. I mean, people complain about the linearity of like, modern Pokemon games. I did it again. And yeah, it can be a bit much. Like, I think Pokemon Black and White went a bit too far, where that game was extremely linear, where basically you had to go in the order the game wanted you to go in, and there's not really much you could change about that. Almost did it again. But I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of how confusing Kanto feels sometimes. Man, it's probably just because, I didn't grow up playing these games, so I don't really know much about it. It's kind of just confusing when you come back to it. I mean, I never played Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. I assume those games simplified things a bit. Are those games like semi-remakes? Or do they actually have like a different story? Because I'm pretty sure they have different characters, but I don't know if it's like in the same timeline as the original games, or it's like a sequel or something. See the SSAN moored in the harbor? We're careful about pollution here. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. Right, I was talking about Kisume earlier. And I think I stopped because I was interrupted, because I do that a lot, where I'll just start talking, and then something else will come up, and I'll stop. Completely forget what I was talking about earlier, but yeah, Kisume, despite saying she would be replaced, she will be used, at least until I find a water type that I want to use more. Because it's a Pokemon game with HMs. You basically have to have a water type on your team if you don't want to deal with pain. It's just like, oh, I need to explore half the map. I guess I better get my HM water user. Think of a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Bonica is tamping the land to lay the foundation. Missing power. Suika said the words, missing power. Suika is stamping the land flat. Yeah, that's the thing with older Pokemon that have HMs, is I don't like having an HM user, because then there can be like long parts of the game where you're just not able to level up one of your Pokemon, and I have an issue where I don't like it when a Pokemon is lower level than other ones, but that probably shouldn't really be a problem with this series, because I can just go back and grind off screen and it won't take that long, so maybe that won't be an issue. But it's just like, because of that, I basically always have to have a water type and a flying type on my team. Or if not a flying type, the Pokemon that can use fly. Which, I don't know how many non-flying types can use fly. Wait, you can't even get to Surge without cut. Where do I get cut from? I don't know. I'm confused. Where am I going? Pachu. Sermilia. Me. Won't you admire my Remilia's adorable tail? What? Remilia has a tail? It's news to me. Our chairman is very vocal about Bonica. Oh dear, my Pachu is far more attractive. I chair the Bonica fan club. I raise more than 100 Bonica. I'm very fussy when it comes to Bonica, I surely am, so, did you come visit to hear about my Bonica? Sure, old dude. Good, then listen up. My favorite, Moko. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly, spectacular. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than in the original game, where he talks about how he snuggles up with a Rapidash, which is a Pokemon that's constantly on fire. Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Alright, I can go get a bike now. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite Hotate will fly me anywhere I need to go, so I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Yeah, just stuff like that with Kanto, where just like you can just miss the bike if you don't talk to this random dude. Hi, do you have a Renosuke? Want to trade it for my Sea Rainbow? Okay, so I thought you needed the fossils in order to get Rainbow and Marissa. Apparently I just need to find a Renosuke somewhere and you can get them. Cool. Don't know where Renosuke is though. Koroku. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I send my Tokiko to a union room to exchange mail for me. I'm getting my Tokiko to fly a letter to Saffron to the north. Dear Pee-Pee, I hope to see you soon. I hear Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermilion appears to be safe, yes. My dear Pee-Pee, how do you know? It's been so long since I've seen you. I'm told maybe blocked off by a sleeping Bonica. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Fucking police are so incompetent in this universe. We can't move this Snorlax, so just take this massive detour. Yamame's Cave. Okay, I guess I just go here, because I don't have cut. Unless I want to dig through Yamame's Cave. Actually, I can go on the SS Anne now, right? Where the fuck am I going? You visit Vermilion. I don't know where I'm going. They said that we can go to Olivine City through this sea. Welcome to the SS Anne. Okay, so I can go to the SS Anne now, I guess. luggage check is being on the other side of this harbor. Please go to the other place. No. No. He's not even trying to stop me. Normally Pokemon games, they have an NPC that prevents you from doing this, but they didn't even do that. They're just like, nope, you can't go through this. You can't go through there. Nope. Anyway, I can see if there's anything to buy. I think Bonica can be good or bad. It depends on the trainer. There are wicked people who will use Bonica for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Bonica, for example. They also abandon Bonica that they consider unpopular or useless. That's the sort of horrid people they are. Team Rocket. Yeah, let's buy like 2 more of those so I have an even 10. Let's buy 3 super potions. Need to replace my 1 antidote. Oh no, I still have one. Got one of these. Should probably buy some repels. Great. Now I must run all the way back to get my bike, but first... Fish. I don't even know if you can, like, register items to a button in this game. Oh, who could it be? It's Hina, who's not even a water type. She's for some reason the default. I don't think there's a linen character I can name after. I'll give this like 3 tries, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing but Hinas. Pretty sure the old rod can only get Hinas, like how the old rod in the actual game can only get Magikarps. Yeah, I'll try this one more time. Got mine. Alright, no more Hinas. Now I must run all the way back to get my bike that I probably won't use. In fact, I don't think I'm going to use it at all, because to be honest, there's this magical thing called the speed up button, that if I really want to go super duper fast, I can just use that instead, but I might as well get it, because this is the closest I'm going to be to this place for the rest of the game, probably. We'll go get it now. Yeah, Kanto, it's really weird. It's like whatever is between here and the other side of this tunnel, you're not able to see until you get that guy a drink. There might be like whole cities in between that. I don't remember, because I don't remember anything about Kanto. Anyway, this is the second part I'm recording today. I haven't eaten breakfast today, nor have I uploaded my video today. I just kind of got up and then started recording. So, yeah, I should probably try to record at least 3 parts today, but I'm probably going to get very hungry. I'm already hungry right now. What am I doing? I just went to the Pokemon Center, not really thinking about what I'm doing. I need to go, because I'm used to it. I've done like 50 times. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Thank you, come back again sometimes. Normally bikes have a unique theme, so let's see if this one has one. It's okay. It's Wind God Girl. For some reason. Is this even that much faster than I run? I mean, I guess it is. But it's not like super noticeably fast. And then the best thing about the bike is that how it always just disappears when you go indoors, so like what's even the point, Morty? How many times have I done that? How many times will I continue to do that in the future? The answer is hopefully 0, because hopefully I'm not going to come back here again. Mortis. I almost did it again, I require your assistance, for I, Richard Sanchez, have accidentally turned myself into the pickled cucumber, also shortened to pickle, and because of that I have now been turned to a creature known as the Pickled Richardson. So I require your help, so I will no longer be the Pickled Richardson. Fuck. am I talking about? Don't know. I've turned myself into a chair, no Maribel. You must reverse this transformation. I feel my intelligence slipping every moment that continues. Anyway, new route, new Pokemons. Make sure someone not ridiculously slow is up front. Lumen is not ridiculously slow. Also, there's like trainers to fight. Let's go, but don't cheat. I mean, I don't think I can cheat. Unless I had like a cheat engine or something. Which, it's not like you'd be able to tell. You were slower than a Chen? Why are you weak to Chen? Yeah, the thing about Jump Kick is a pretty good move, but also it's 95% accurate, and if you miss once, you do damage to yourself. Well. Well. Yep. As you can see. It's like, I swear, like, any other fucking video game, you go from 100% accurate to like 95 and 90, you're barely gonna feel that. Especially, because normally it'd be worth it for the power increase. But in Pokemon, it's just like, 95 does not mean 95, it's a bold-faced lie, it means like 85 at best. Because I swear there's some evasion stuff that's not being considered in these calculations, because like, if the fucking rates that Pokemon tell you certain things are what they actually are, I have stuff that's happened to me in Pokemon that's probably statistically impossible. Well, not impossible, like, you know how in stats sometimes, if you ever take a stat test, you call things like statistically improbable because they're so unlikely to happen, you don't even consider it. I swear it's fucking things like that that happen to me in Pokemon. If you actually take the Pokemon shit at face value, 95% chance to hit. You missed 5 times. Also, you got hit and you got frozen, which only has like a 15% chance to happen. And also, you hit yourself with confusion, which only has like a 50% chance to happen. Also, you've been paralyzed, which also, the only being paralyzed has like a 30% chance to happen. Yep. Every time, man. All the time. Every time. Is that guy's name Dylan with an I? Dylon. Dylon. It's youngster Dylon. Peace. Right. Fighting is Dream, and Dream is not super effective against Steel. Unless you're not Steel. Momiji might not actually be Steel type. I know the evolution of Momiji is, but see, Momiji might just be normal beast type. Even though she's got, you know, a giant sword right now. Or that, not Steel enough to be Steel. My Bonica couldn't win, haven't they grown enough? No, they have not grown enough. Need to do better. Kuroji, I guess. Any more trainers on the route of trainers? How you doing, old guy? Win, lose, or draw? Right, aren't the old guys like painters or something? No, they're gamblers. Right, I forgot the bloody rock that Tenchi has in this game. That's not concerning at all, nope. Trying to remember, I feel like Gambler is one of those things that would have been censored out of the, like, of course just hitting the magnitude 8, why not? Gambler, I feel like it was one of the trainers classes that got censored in the international version, but I'm not sure. Maybe not. Because I think you can still gamble in these games. You can gamble in, like, the first 3 generations, and after that you can't. Good job, Croach, by the way, you just immediately died. Good job. Yeah, there were a bunch of Pokemon trainers like that, especially in, like, the first generation, where they just had to censor them. Because I think the Fisherman was, like, smoking or something, and then there was a bunch of other stuff that were like, no, 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 we can't do that. Alright, Fake Out. It only works on my first turn, not the opponent's first turn. And I taunted, so I can't attack you now. Cool. Anyway, I don't know how much longer this part's gonna be. We're only at the 30-minute mark here, so surely that's enough time to beat the rest of the trainers. And then spend a couple, like, looking in the grass for like 5 minutes. I just bumped the entire desk. I wonder if that affected the microphone at all. Now it occurred to me that I have 2 characters with green hair on this team, which is not entirely surprising because green hair is a decently common hair color in the Touhou Project franchise. Not nearly as common as blonde. Yeah, no, there are a lot of blondes in Touhou. And, a big reason for that is that if you go and look at the PC98 characters, like, a lot of them are blonde. And I'm pretty sure it had to do with, like, limited color palettes or something. But the ironic thing about that is I'm pretty sure the reason that Marissa was originally had red hair before having blonde hair was also due to color palettes. So due to color palettes, there was just both less blonde hair and more blonde hair. Or blondemic. It's a sequel of Birdemic. Blondemic. Who do I have in front? Right, Kroji. Died. That's why I added the Pokemon Center, because they died. Do you think the Fairy Bonica, they actually do die, and don't, like, faint, because, you know, they're fairies? Is that how it works for the Fairy Bonica? Engineer Bernie. With Lucina Tori. Of course the engineer has the Tories. What else would they have? Man, Kroji, you're just not doing it. You're not doing it today, are you? You really aren't. Try Gale. I'm starting to think you're not very good, Kroji. Just a bit of a hunch, maybe. You're really not doing much. Right, I guess that's one thing to talk about, and I talked to the Dongy and X about maybe doing a totem sorter thing. And, apparently there's also a linen sorter, which I thought there wasn't, because I swear at some point I looked up if there was and couldn't find anything, but I guess I didn't look hard enough. I don't know. I'll look again. And if there is one, I'll do that. And I'll do it before the total sorter. Because it would take less time. And it would be like a trial run. Because, you know, not only is there a lot less linen characters than there are Touhou characters, there's a lot less linen characters that I have anything to say about. You have like the 3 linen characters that I don't like, and then you have like the I don't know, like 8 or so that I like a lot, and then you have a couple after that that I like, but they aren't like, I don't like them a lot, which I probably have a lot to say about. And then you just have a sea of characters where it's like, what do I even talk about? This is Sho. Sho is Slug. Slug is friend with Umbrella Jun. Yes, that is what Sho do. Sho has nothing to do with the Sho from the Touhou. Don't know why they have the same name. It's like the only occurrence of that in the series, except for when the opposite happened. And this is Solid Snake. Solid Snake had pretty cool backstory actually, but I don't remember it because I read the Linen Wiki for some of these characters like literally almost a year ago at this point. I probably should have done this sort of thing like right after I played Linen 4 and not months after to where I forgot most of the information about these characters now. But I didn't think there was a Linen sorter back then, so I didn't do it then, and now I'm doing it now when I've forgotten most of the information I've read about the characters. Ace. And I'd probably end up calling the video, like, very casual Linen fan does Linen sorter, because I don't know a lot of shit about the series, and the things I did know, I forgot, because my memory do be bad, and it has been time since I read things. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a third of the video was just me talking about, like, the introductory stuff, because I feel if I did that video... Well, better get back to work. Oh wait, I already fought you. Competition, I can't get enough. Because I feel like if I did that video, I'd want to, like, explain how I got into the series and stuff, and that would take a while. It would take probably, like, 10 minutes. Well, that would, you know, make the video go longer. So yeah, if I did a Touhou sorter, that'd take, like, probably at least 2 hours. If I did a Lin sorter, I'd probably have it done in less than an hour. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, that's not to think about right now. Let's think about it later. God fucking damn it. Can I have one battle with Kuroji without them just getting fucked? Please? Just one. Just one. One would be great. Just one trainer without having to go back to the Pokemon Center. I grinded for how long? It's not being an issue, and now it's just an issue again. It's so bad, they just get killed by Pokemon 7 levels lower than them. Can't, like, I kinda can't wait until I can get rid of Kuroji and replace it with someone a bit better, if I'm being honest. Yep, I'm pretty sure you're a Steel type, and that does less damage. What are you doing? Yeah, okay, I raised your attack. What Facade? Yeah, Facade is one of those moves where it's like, they have like 80 base power or something, so it's a really good move even if you aren't able to take care of aren't able to use its gimmick, which its gimmick is that it doubles the power if you have a status effect. Anyway, we're back to 2 episodes ago, where I go to the Pokemon Center after every encounter. How much longer is this route? You know what? You know what? There are a lot of trainers left, actually. And it's at the 36-minute mark, and I'm gonna have to, like, you know, continue fighting trainers, and then looking in the grass for no Pokemon next part. So, you know what? 37 minutes, that's actually fine for an episode, so, I'm gonna heal Kuroji for the 17th time, and then I'll end the part. The next part will continue the next route. Yep, that's what we'll do. Doing the outro before I stop the recording, because doing it during healing would be awkward. Anyway, the thing I said we'd do, this is what we're gonna do in the next part. See you then, bye.